That's part of the thing in our family. Like, funny is funny. Funny wins. And I scare really easily. And my daughter scared me because I also smoke a lot of weed. And, thank you. And so my daughter scared me one time. She hid in the front yard. So they know that I come home high every now and then. And she was waiting in the front yard in a long, white, flowy gown and a scream mask. I walked into the yard and she was like, ah! And I jazz hand when I get scared. Ah! I make a loud, ah! And I jazz hand. There's like 1 million videos they have of me going like this. Ah! 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 So fuck them. They get everything. They get everything. But I knew my son was getting ready to lose his mind, right? So I started to step up my game. And I did something to him that my brothers did to me that used to drive me crazy. They used to put Tabasco sauce on my fingertips when I was sleeping. Well, because the first thing you do when you wake up in the morning is what? You go pee. Anybody who's ever touched a jalapeno and then gone to the bathroom? Yeah, that's not fun, you know? So I put Tabasco sauce on his fingertips and I just wait. I wait 5 in the morning, I get up, I sit in the living room. And I hear him go to the bathroom, and then he walks into the living room. And he goes, hey. I said, hey. And he goes, what does it mean What does it mean if your penis is on fire? So, well, it could mean a lot of things. Oh yeah, like what? Like what? Like what? Like what? I said, well, you could have a virus. Well, what do you do then if you have a virus? What do you do? I'm like, well, they take a needle. You stick it in the base of your penis. What, a penis shot? I don't want one of those. What else? What else? What is there any other option? I go, well, yeah. I said, well, you could have like a bacterial infection. Oh, okay. What is that? What does that mean? I go, how do they fix that? I go, well, they take a needle. And they stick it in the base. You go, oh, another penis shot? Oh, I don't want it. Well, is there any option besides penis shot? I don't. I go, well, there's the third one, but it's so rare, like, it never happens. He's like, what is it? I'm like, it just doesn't happen. He goes, what is it? Is it a penis shot? I go, no. He goes, tell me what it is. I go, okay. I go, it's possible, but it never happens, but it's possible. That somebody snuck into your room and put Tabasco sauce on your fingertips when you were sleeping. And he was like, I'm gonna fight you so hard. I'm like, don't say that. Don't say that. Now look, we're buddies. We really are buddies, and he tells me everything. He told me, and some things I want to hear and some things I don't. Some things are just too much. Like he came home excited one night, and he was like, hey, I gotta ask you a couple questions. That might make you a little uncomfortable. And I was like, did you not want to ask a friend? And he was like, no, Dad, you, because, you know, I don't want to ask him, I get embarrassed. I'm like, okay. He goes, okay. So, you know, I'm going out with Ashley on Friday, and we're going to be alone together. We're going to be doing some things I've never done before. So I just got a couple questions. He goes, we're going to be kissing, and my eyes are going to be shut, right? I go, yes. Don't be creepy, open-eye kissy guy. That's the worst. You know when you're kissing somebody and you crack your eye like this, and they're like this? And you're like, well, fuck, tonight's the night I die, I guess. I don't know why you'd be staring at me from an 1/8 of an inch away, you psycho. Okay. I go, yeah, dude, eyes definitely closed. He goes, good. Question number 1 answered. And he goes, you know I know what to do here. And his bra move was terrible. But I didn't want to tell him how to undo a bra, because I left high school not knowing how to undo a bra. You got to figure it out yourself. Look, guys, when I wanted to see boobs in high school, my bra move was this. You know when you put it on, you put it on top of the titties and it like cuts them in half and you're like, why are they so sagging? So I'm like, yeah, man. He goes, you know, I know what to do. I go, yeah, okay. And then he goes, and then Dad, and he starts to do this. And he's looking right at me. He goes, and then Dad, and I'm like, oh, I knew I should have gotten high for this conversation. He's walking his fingers down his stomach. And he goes, then Dad, and this is exactly what he said. He goes, then Dad, this is where I hear things get a little tricky. I said, yeah, whoever told you that was right. They do get, it does. He said, you know, because the lights are out, my eyes are gonna be closed, so I don't, how do you, like when you, how Dad, how do you, like when you, like how, Dad, he goes, let me start over, okay? Kissing, eyes closed. Boobies, know what to do there. Take a walk down to Tricky Town, here we are. And he said, what I need to know from you, Dad, is when Dad, when you, this is getting kind of awkward, isn't it? I said, dude, we are so far past awkward. I am on suicide watch. Can you just ask me the question? Okay, Dad, I'll ask you. Like when you're doing it, how do you touch a woman's banana, Dad? How do you do that? And I was like, you want me to tell you how? That's gross. I don't know, dude. I can't tell you. And I said, you think I'm gonna give you my secrets? I'm not giving you my secrets. I worked hard for those secrets. Every man in America, we all hard for those secrets, right? Trial and error, trial and error, trial and error. Some shit works, some shit doesn't. You try something else. Look, every man in America stumbled out of the gates. You think I'm gonna kick you to the finish line? Fuck you. Figure it out like the rest of us did.